This is going to be a series of instructional videos on very basic design strategies. From time to time, I will try to deal with a subject that I know may be very basic, but that a lot of people need to know about. So today, we are going to deal with a case for a center of visual impact. This is the importance of having one central photograph on every page that is dominant. So we want to go through those. Designers must plan to have one dominant element per page, and this element usually should be 5 times bigger than the next visual item on the page. Why is it important to have a CVI, or center of visual impact? Because the eye enters the page through the largest mass on it, then follows the rest according to sizes. And these are not so much design theories as the person who actually came up with this theory was the psychologist B.F. Skinner. He would tell us the following. If you put one dot anywhere on a page, your eye is already interested because there is something there. The moment you put 2 dots, then the eye travels from one to the other, so there is already more interest. 2 things on the page is more interesting than one. But if you put 25 items and all of them are the same size, you have lost the interest. We don't know where to look, except when there is one element that is 5 times bigger than all the others. Now the eye immediately goes there. The same applies to a page. So now we're going to take a look. If this is a page, you must have one element that is going to be the one where the eye comes to first, and then you can have smaller ones. So let us look now at the case that I was faced with in the newspaper in Hyderabad. This is the way they did the page on the left. Every single photo has the same size. Look at the page on the right. By simply taking one of these photos and making it more dominant, immediately that page attracts the eye because you enter through that main image on the page. This is a very basic concept. In the sports department, they're doing it right. One massive big photo, one massive big photo. That dominant photo is where the eye comes first. So this makes very clearly the case for the center of visual impact. It's the same for every page. Our eye moves to the biggest item. We kick the big door open first. In a magazine, where there is only one image, we don't have any problem. We just look at that one image or that one element. Here, for example, the designer wants the type to be more dominant than the photo. So the type becomes the center of visual impact. Photos are going to be the key. Look at the way this photo was cut. No matter how many small photos you have, that one is the one that attracts the eye. That one there attracts the eye. She attracts the eye first, and then comes the second one. That one in there is the main center of visual impact. When you have several photos that must be the same size, then you actually create a screen of color around, and that rectangular area becomes your center of visual impact. This is a lesson not to forget. The center of visual impact is always one image that is at least 5 times bigger than the rest. In our next video, we will probably explore typography.